Security Daycare again. In the last live stream, we had literally built it, but we're not done yet. I'm feeling we need footage. Hold in my hand. I wish I can use redstone, but I can't. We can use redstone on this spot, but not every other. I don't think this is important. We might have a roof over here, maybe not. We have a layout or something somewhere. I will put a little layout for everything else. I said I can't believe you can play on Barrel on a computer nowadays. And I did hear about Google Plays, like the Google shop. We've done a game on the entrance that it literally act live with Windows. I gave Microsoft to literally sell a game on there. Like Classic Land. Now I can play Classic Land on the computer. With these two in the middle. With these two right here, I think that maybe like this. I don't want to put them like that. I like to the cup free. Now the double back inside the fin and the other part. If we should place these right out of them. I wonder, I think I just sent to my Amazon library. This one right here. That with the bamboo nest. The white with the pale oak. That was the other thing. The pasta. And the last one will become right on taco.
This was one of the most boring parts of the daycare, filling in all of the party rooms for sure. But I'm going to just all filled in. There's a missing door. Alright, hold on. You end up on this second one. This one is also a connecting room on the third door. Let's connect to this party room. Should all look like this. Literally, it's the exact same. And just a single room on that side. So we have all of the party rooms completely filled in. Now I would say let's go ahead and it would be great. I think we should start on the fast K, almost the fast pad. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to do that banner thing again that we did in the entrance that we did where it Daycare. Except we're gonna make it say Fazcade. I'm gonna try and go super slow once again and try and make it so it's very easy for you guys to get this. So we're going to obviously need a loom.
Well, here we go again. I think there might be a secret fear at the end.
And I believe, and we are just going to grab our cyan banners and our blue dye, plenty of blue dye, plenty of cyan banners, and also cyan dye as well. So we're just gonna make we're first just gonna make the cyan or the Fazcade sign out of banners. So using our cyan banner, we're gonna put a cyan banner in there. We're going to put blue dye in here, and we are going to make an F. So we're gonna get this.
Okay.
Line that makes it look just like this. We're gonna put it back in there. We're then going to get the one that goes straight through the middle. So it should look like this. We're then going to get the one that goes right on the top, and it should look like this. So it should be this one. And then with your cyan dye, you can go down and get this banner or this outline that goes around, so it makes it look like that. And that is the F. Now we're gonna make the A. The A, we're gonna get this line that goes on the left side. We're then gonna get the line that goes
Welcome to the live stream.
on the right side, so it looks like this. We're then going to put the line in the middle.
Line in the middle, okay.
It also looks like an H. And then we're gonna get this one that is on the top.
Okay, I see that. I think we had to put it right here, and then right here. Let's bring it down for right now, because I need some room. You know what the ready stuff that we definitely don't need.
So it looks just like this. And then we're just gonna swap it out with the cyan dye, scroll or go all the way down and get this one that has that outline that goes around the banner. And there you have an A. And now for the Z. These are pretty easy. So we're gonna get this one that goes across the top just like that. We're then going to get the one that goes on the bottom, so it should look just like this. We're then going to get this line that goes this way, so it should look just like this. So it's going from the right hand corner to the left bottom corner, and then we'll swap it out with your cyan dye and then get this outline that goes around it. And there is the Z. Now for a C. C's are extremely easy. So we're going to get this one that goes across the top just like that. We're then going to get one that goes on the very on the left side just like that. We're then going to get the one that goes on the bottom just like that. And then we'll start with this. Your cyan dye and get this outline that goes around it just like that. And there is the C. Now, we don't need to make another A since we already have an A, and we can just probably start placing these up here. So right here, we're going to place an F,
Ah,
V, C, A, Faz, K. Now we need a D and an E. So we're going to get our blue dye.
I gotta put it on the other part.
Sims 4 is now on your
Let me invest that.
Panorama by L'Oreal Paris.
Anyway.
Fresh to catch
Dye. A. Now for the D. These can be a bit tricky, but I'm going to show you the easiest way possible. So we're going to make a backwards C, I believe. So we're going to get the line that goes on the right side, just like that. We're then gonna get the one that goes on the top, and just like that. And then the one that goes on the bottom, the one that goes on the bottom, just like that. So it is a backwards C. We're then going to swap it out with the cyan.
Oh snap! I forgot they won't thing. They've definitely done it. We need that. And I'm on this one. No, I'm gonna do one thing there.
This weird looking design that looks just like this. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but this is what it should look like. And then swap it back out with your blue dye and get the line that goes on the left side, just like that.
Leave it at D.
And then swap it out with the cyan dye once again and get the border that goes around it. And there is the D. So now we have the D, and now we just need the E. So then grab your blue dye, and the E is also very easy. So get the line that goes on the side, and then the one that goes on the very top, it should look just like this. Then the line that goes on the bottom, just like this. And then the one that just goes right in the middle, just like this. And then swap your blue dye out with cyan dye, and then put the border around it, and there you go. We now have an E. And there is the sign, Fazcade. So we now have the Fazcade sign. We no longer need the loom or that. So now let's go ahead and work on the wall. So I'm going to go ahead and get night vision since it is dark under there. Alright, so first we're going to replace these doors with white concrete. Get rid of any little thing that is on the inside. We are obviously going to need light blue concrete and black concrete. We are also going to need magenta concrete powder, or magenta concrete, or magenta wool if you want. And we're also going to need any block that just sits under. It doesn't matter because you don't see it. So the floor is going to go all around here, just filling in where the entire Fazcade is.
We need to do like he doing.
And the window,
We ain't doing like he doing. We ain't doing what this time. We kind of have to put the block underneath and then to do everything else. Like he did. Yeah, we know that they did line.
we could actually do not think about it, because when you look at the window, you're going to see below it, except there is no floor. You know, we could probably just add the carpet, so it will end up probably, or maybe, hold on, I don't remember how I did that. I think I just put black concrete under the windows, so you would go ahead and place black concrete under the windows just to hide anything below it, so the windows from outside should just look like that, and then the floor will just continue on under it. And there we go, so this is where the whole floor will be in, either using, once again, magenta wool or magenta concrete powder. Whichever one that you'd like to use, you can go ahead and use that. So, I'm not going to fill this in on camera, I'm going to go ahead and fill this in, and I'll be right back.
Well, we had to finish off. We had to finish off them the camera. He didn't know if I knew a live stream. Since my big phone let me do a number video like his. Only did like 1 hour. And then I'll let we can't do it over 1 hour. If we do so go over 1 hour, it won't work. I saw before it did not work out. That's probably I'm having PS4. And I heard that the PS4 will be discontinued soon. I hate that a lot.
And there we go. So that is what the whole floor should look like once it is done. Either, once again, magenta wool, magenta concrete powder. So with the light blue concrete, we're just going to raise this up until it touches the roof. Now, obviously, the roof will not be blue concrete. We're going to swap that out, which I'm going to show you for PC players how to do it extremely easy. Bedrock players, I will show you another way on how to swap. But for now, raise up all of these walls that go straight up to the top. And it's
How did he just start right where in the light blue? That makes no sense. I'm gonna leave the roof like that. I think we should just change the top of the damn my bad when they were. You know what I mean? It like these stuff up here to be like what? Like this other one we can make more sense. Hey, give me more room.
just be touching the roof, so there's no actually just basically it's just 3 blocks high, and it just touches the blue concrete. Along with trapdoors. The roof is going to be quartz bricks, and we're going to need sea lanterns along with trapdoors. So here I'm going to show you what to do, because obviously I don't think you want to manually break these and then place the whole floor back in again. For PC players, this is going to be easy. For Java players, you're going to have to suffer the consequences, and you're going to have to, I'll show you in a minute. So for Java players, if you are playing on a PC, which you probably should be if you're on Java, you want to press your left click and your right click at the exact same time, and it will swap out that block instantly. So it's left click and right click. It's basically doing this like really fast, except you click the left and right mouse button at the exact same time, which swaps them out.
Hey, back up
Also,
here.
obviously, if you were to do this with the roof and you were to break it and then place it back, the concrete powder is going to fall. That's why if you press it at the same time, nothing happens. It just instantly.
Yeah, awesome.
And you can do that. Obviously,
I just had too fast in there.
like I do.
I didn't think
Eventually end up
too
falling out,
slow left.
which that sometimes happens to me, and it may happen to you, it may not. Yeah, like that, for example, if I miss one.
Leave it that right
Now,
there.
for
Man.
bedrock
I can
players,
pretty much.
you're gonna have to actually. I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can instantly swap it out. But for bedrock players, you're unfortunately gonna have to dig this whole thing out where the whole roof is. The entire. I think you basically get it down of what the right mouse button at the exact same time.
Oh, man, nah, I see why I did that.
You can fill in the roof.
I know what to do now.
I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this mess and fill in the roof. So I think you.
I know what to do now, like I did before.
I'm gonna go ahead and fill in this roof and also fix this giant mess. And
I don't see the gunners. Doing that 55, yeah. That should be right for the first corner. All I gotta do is put the whole thing from my head to there. Did that right? Wait a minute. Did I actually move it down one? There we go. Now I can take the other thing in the air.
I will be right back. Alright, well, now I have the entire roof filled in with quartz bricks.
Yeah,
I had to,
we could have done that way.
because if we were to manually, we couldn't actually place a roof because there is something that is holding up the concrete powder, so we have the whole place filled in. Now, it is pretty in all of the lighting. So with your sea lantern, we are going to come right here and actually hold up.
Where's the minus
Go
5?
ahead and place the doors on both sides, just like that. And with our sea lanterns, we're going to come right here and go 1, 2, 3 blocks out. On the 4th block, place 1, 2, and trapdoors. We're going to come right here and skip 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th block, place 1, 2, and then 2 trapdoors, just like that. Now there is a extra wall that is right here, so we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th block, place 1, 2, and then 2 trapdoors, just like that. Now there is a extra wall that is right here, so we're with our block concrete, we're going to come out 1, 2, 3, and I believe up 1, and then on the 3rd one, so it should be 1, 2 down, and then 1, 2, 3 across. Now there is a extra wall that is right here, so we're with our block
1,
concrete,
2,
we're
3, I
going to come out 1,
think.
2, 3, and I believe up 1, and then on the 3rd one, so it should be 1, 2 down, and then 1, 2, 3 across from the window, so 1, 2, 3, and then like 1, 2, just like that, and then 1 black, 2 light blue, 1 black, I believe it looks just like this, and then just raise this up to the roof. So we should have this right here, and with our sea lantern, we're going to come 2 blocks out, or 1 block, and then place 2 sea lanterns just like that with trapdoors. And then we're going to have one more light that I am not exactly sure where it is. I believe it is 2 blocks away from here, 1, 2, just like that. And now that is basically where all of the lights are in the miniature version of the FNAF. We will obviously add all the arcade machines and wall decorations and all of that in episode 4, I believe it is episode 4.
I'm adding one now. You like to do what I'm doing because this is a command. Oh yeah, these new whatever. Hello. Look at the live stream, y'all. Play Pac-Man.
And now we have all of the FASK done. So yeah, we got all the FASK done, all the party rooms in. I'd say let's move on. Let's go ahead and fill in the bathrooms, fill in this little gift shop here, and we will then move on to the Fazbear Theater. And actually, real quick, let's go ahead and grab our crimson fences, and we're just going to go ahead and place the fencing around this whole place. So, fencing is going to go on the whole outside.
You can talk about the fencing.
And there's going to be right here, where I believe the fencing starts here, and it comes, oh sorry, no, let me count it out. I believe it goes 1,
How
2,
are you?
3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8,
I'm
9,
good.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It should basically line up right there. And you want to grab your crimson fence gate. We're going to come out 1. Then you're going to come out 1, 2. Maybe 1 more. So 2 on this side, 2 on this side, and then the 2 fence gates that are right here. So we're going to leave them open so you can walk through. So it should look just like this. And now, I believe, let's just continue adding this all on the outside. So this is just going to go around where all of the concrete powder is.
I want to show you the.
And it's going to stop. There is going to be a
I can make that if I want.
Just going around.
Easy.
Stops right there, and then continues right by the stairs.
I gotta do this command block.
And then it stops right by the bathroom here. So this is all the fencing that comes around. Stops right there, and then continues right by the stairs. And then comes around here, and then it stops right by the fast growth here. So this is all the fencing that comes around the daycare. And this place is definitely starting to take some shape. I'm really now. So first, let's get this roof filled in. So we are going to need our quartz bricks, steam lanterns, and trapdoors, because there is a little roof here that is filled in with the quartz bricks here. Comes around and fills in this whole place, and with our steam lanterns, we'll add the lighting.
Do my bad.
So I believe there are only 2 lights. I'm not 100% sure. So like right here in the
I didn't really write that. I didn't put that layer.
and then on the 1, 2, we're gonna place 2 there. So it's basically right at the door. And the exact same thing on this side right here. 1 out and then 1, 2, just like that. I believe it's only just 2 lights. I believe. I don't think it's 3. You can add a third one if you like, if it's a bit too dark. Actually, we can replace it. Yeah, I think that would be good enough. So now we got this. So let's move on with the bathrooms now. I'm gonna need 9 minutes again.
Then I get my knife is on.
Alright, I'd say let's start on this bathroom first. So we're going to go ahead and grab our blue concrete and raise each block up by 2. So actually also grab your white concrete. And here we can go ahead and grab our polished diorite. And right here we can just fill this in with white concrete. And raise these walls up by 2 more on each, except for right here, because this is going to go up by 2, just like that. This is going to continue going up by 2, just like this, going all the way around. I believe it is going up by... Actually...
What is that with this?
Goes up by 2, but we're gonna swap something out. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. So with your white concrete, we're going to have a strip of white concrete going across the whole roof, just like this. I mean in just a second. So with your white concrete, we're going to have a strip of white concrete going across the whole roof, just like this. And it's going to come all the way around. Line up right here. So it should look just like this, going all the way around, also back here as well. And this is what it should end up looking like. Now the floor is going to be polished diorite, so you can go ahead and fill the whole floor in with using polished diorite.
The other one is FNAF 1. Oh, no, that was him. Forgot. He did not do the FNAF 1. It was the FNAF movie one he did. We did this like a FNAF movie, but he did not put it in the bathroom. I had to do that myself.
And then once you have the again, the whole roof. And then once you have the floor filled in, the roof is going to be quartz bricks. And then you can also grab your sea lanterns and your iron trapdoors again. The whole roof is going to be quartz bricks all the way around. And then now for the lighting. So our first light is going to be right here as you walk in. So right here, and then trapdoors on
You
top
feel
of it,
like
just like that.
they're too
And
small.
then going to come back here, there's going to be 4 different lights. So right, starting, I believe, well, let's start on this side. So right
What the
here,
hell?
we're going to place 1, 2 lights, just
Dude,
2 lights just like
this
that.
is too small. That means I was trying. Yeah, it's there. But I don't know what is it right.
And we're going to come this.
Oh, now I see I messed up because it's not too high. Because we layer it one more. Yeah, they're done with this. I might be about this water. I forgot we had to wait this whole damn while one more. Because it won't work like this. And at least I get the other thing at the same like over here. Oh, now I can. I'll be right back. There's when I mess up, I don't know. Well, I don't need to like inside the fish one right here. Twist that flop. Oops. Let me place that down right there. Okay, light blue. I was only folk. That means that was nothing. Oh yeah, I need to finish this up.
Hi.
Hello. But do you always say hi?
How are you?
Good. I did the size bulk. Don't need to fly back in. Well, that was right the whole time. Now I had another movement. Look at them on the top like it. Probably they were these that.
Gaming with DJ Pumpkin, you my friend.
Yep. I'm everyone's fan. Get that body pumpkin idea. I messed up this whole bathroom, now we have to fix it. It might be a long live stream.
Same line and 1, 2, just like that. So it should be just like this. And now we're going to come about right here and place 1, 2, just like that. So it should look just like this and then come all the way down and 1, 2, just right there. So now we have the, I believe, yeah, we have everything in for the first bathroom. So it should end up looking just like this with all the lights. And our door, we're going to go grab our warp door, and our warp door is going to be right here. There's the first one, and okay, I'm not really like these lights. Get rid of these real quick. We're going to have bigger ones. So right here, we'll above it. So
I'm gonna leave a light like it.
1, 2, 3 on the fourth block. Go one right there. 2, 3, just like that. Those are going to be the lights. So
Maybe the only difference is the wet concrete. Okay. Oh yeah, I know the concrete part floating in the real thing. I could using first of all blocks for the concrete. And I have a feeling that we might do with some blocks. Like these blocks over here. Yeah, that'll be there. One of every
Nothing else has changed. So go ahead and just do this real quick. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. So you can, I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. So I'll be right back. Alright, so this is what the bathroom should look like once it is complete. It is the exact same design. The lights are in the exact same.
Oh, now I need to do it all again. Here we go again, doing this all again. This doesn't make no sense, right? Nah. So I need to tie on. Probably tie right. I don't know how to do that part yet. I'll leave it like this for right now. And then when I figure out how to do the other thing, I might like the roof. The rest of the roof, then I have to figure out. I'm gonna make this one the Crimson Tower.
Place. All the walls should look like this. Floor, roof. The lights are in the exact same place right here. And right here. Same thing right here. 2 block space. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 there. 2 block space. It's the exact same thing as the other bathroom. But I do not remember the name of the bathroom.
Maybe I'll do the damn one. Is that the net part of the field that you're using?
But, and now, of course, with the crimson door, we're just going to have the crimson door right there. So now, we have both bathrooms in. So let's go ahead and move on to the, I do not remember the name. I'm just going to call it gift shop. So, first of all, let's just put it in the floor. So the whole floor is going to be red carpet. So I'm just going to go ahead and outline it, and then I'm not going to place it on screen. I'm going to place it off screen.
I need to go out a lot. I don't know. I can fit this part in. I wish you can do that one command. I get the fair command to fit out.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to do this real quick, and I'll be right back. And there we go. So I now have the floor in. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our light blue concrete and our white terracotta. So we're gonna raise the white terracotta by 2 blocks, going all the way around, and all the way around here for now. Anything up this side? All around.
I just fit it in one time to see how far we can get. If we do connect up, that means I hit the hit the roof like that. That means we might have this on.
I said good morning.
Good morning, buddy. What? You can't have me become recording. And I'm on live stream. I had some pizza in there for me. In the fish wrap.
Here, and we're going to stop right about here. And with our light blue concrete, we're just going to bring this all the way across. And this is actually going to be coming out 3 blocks, just like this. And this is going to come all the way to the very end. And this is going to end up with 1 block on this side, and then this is going to also
Yeah, I see now.
be just like that. And then this is going to end up right here, and right here this is going to come out 1, 2 blocks. So 2 more blocks, and this is going to come all the way back, just like this, and it's going to end up right here. So here, this wall is going to go up 1, 2, 3 more. So it's going to
Oh, wait a minute. Did we supposed to do that? No, I forget. I forgot that. I think we were supposed to do that.
be 3 high, just like that. And then this is going to come all the way around.
Wait, what's wrong?
All the way around here.
No, no.
And it's going to end up just like this. So we have, this is this little like overhang right here. We're going to have to do the same thing that we did before. Replace this blue concrete with, I believe, just quartz bricks. Yeah, it's quartz, it's going to be quartz bricks again. And along with our sea lanterns and trap.
So see on the line server, I can't do.
So I believe, yeah, all the walls are in. Actually, wait, no, it's not quartz bricks.
How did 5 people watching now?
White concrete is going to be the roof. So let's just start here in the back. Wow, that is cutting it very close. Okay, the floor is going to be 1 block below, so we are very lucky. Alright, so this is obviously going to cover all of this. And I'll show you where to place all the lines. So just place the roof out of white concrete, all in the back here.
Wait a minute. We're supposed to do white concrete, not this one. Oh my god, I messed. Yeah, I messed up. I'm gonna leave that like that.
Our first light is going to be right here, 1, 2, and trapdoors. And then our second light is going to be right here, 1, 2, and trapdoors. So it's going to look just like this. And now let's just place on the roof here. So the roof is going to do that trick here. So the roof is going to be right here.
I don't know how to do this yet.
And obviously, yes, it's going
Oh,
to be replacing this blue concrete where obviously
I'm an idiot. I leave it downstairs. There's a problem with this. You see why? Look at this. I can't place it too fast.
keep it there. But you're going to have to do
Because there are some stuff that will fall.
players. You can do that trick again like we did in the
And I can't do the trick because I don't have the right down. I don't have the keeper.
players are going to have to manually break the blocks above and then place the white concrete. Or
But I did do that trick once. And then I messed up.
concrete here, you could just do this, wait for the concrete to fall, and then once it falls, you can then place in the roof. But then once you place in the roof, you are going to have to
Now how much I built.
and just place in the blue concrete powder again.
There were 5 people watching this, you know that?
You were not able to do that trick for Java.
But no, I think Elijah is glitched out.
So the lights, we're going to start right here and go 1, 2 out. No, one block here, and just 1 there. So two out from the window, and then 1 just right there, and have a door there or trap door there. We're going to come all the way to right here, and we're going to place another light just like that. So that's a 1, 2, 3 block space. And now coming all the way to the end, it's the exact same thing. 1, 2, and then on the third one we go up 1. So just like that, and then 1, 2, 3 on the 4th block.
Who's ever business on the server?
And those
Look at that bear, man. You know why?
So now we have
I could even put two butter in there with place down the butt block fast.
the Lucky Stars.
Instead of other stuff falling off.
Gift shop. There we go, finally. I believe that's the name. So now with that we have the Lucky Stars gift shop in. I believe, if I'm correct, we got the bathrooms, got the Fastcade, all the party rooms.
You want to see the Fastcade? It's not ready yet, but I'm going to show you the
Yeah, I
sign.
think we can start working on the fast.
Look at that. Money.
Hmm.
Look, Fastcade.
Oh.
I did the bathroom over here. I did the gift shop thing that way.
Theater. One thing I'm going to add. So there is a open door and there is a non-openable door. So we're gonna.
Go ahead and if you're here. Bye!